Hello everybody and welcome back to the chassis variant series of myself, Critical Rocket. We are on the one, the only, the master of the mech race, the Warhammer. Yes, we're with the 6D. It ain't as good as the 6R. Nothing's as good as the 6R, come to think of it. But still, with the 6D, this is a Federated Suns preferred variant, though it isn't unique to Fed Suns, it just proved to be rather popular with them. Hence the D, I guess, just to point out Davian as the majority user and owner of them. But you could find 6Ds in other great house militaries. Obviously, the Warhammer's such an old design now, it's pretty much prolific across the inner sphere. It wouldn't even surprise me if you saw a fair number of them even out in the periphery in some modified form or another. The 6D was a major departure from the standard 6R in that it stripped out the machine guns and the missiles, so no ballistics and no missile hardpoints, in favour of basically adding more armour and a couple of energy weapons, basically. It essentially gave the mech more of a guerrilla fighter capability, less reliance on resupply, probably at the slight drop of damage potential without the SRM pack. However, the increase there allowed more armour, 4 ton extra in fact, and its leg protection jumps up significantly, and the mech becomes ultimately a lot more durable. It proved to be rather popular with quite a few pilots, even though there was an increased amount of heat. It ultimately was quite successful in the end, and has gone on to see use across many conflicts in the inner sphere. In terms of MechWarrior Online, I'm sure many of you know the 6D is a all-energy variant 9 to be exact for hardpoint numbers, making it rather deadly in the right hands. Being a wood boat of some description, it can very quickly tear a mech apart. And as such, it's seen its fair use across multiple modes within the game, and it wouldn't surprise me if it remains a very popular design, coming up to the likes of the 3060s tech being added to the game when you get those extended range lasers, medium variety being added, amongst other things. So, yeah, I'd recommend the Warhammer. Anyway, the 6R is just a stunning battle mech. The Warhammer is iconic of the franchise, and it definitely deserves to be played by every MechWarrior Online player just because it's that damn good. The 6D is a remarkable version. It's great customization, pretty straightforward. The energy hardpoints are split right across the mech, across the arms and the side torsos. The left torso, I think, has 3 energy hardpoints, whereas the arms and right torso have 2. Obviously, the only thing you have to be aware of with the arm torsos is that the arm hardpoints is that they are lower to the ground, so you have to be aware of your angle when you're firing. Whereas the torso points are actually fairly high mounted, so if you want to focus specifically on making it a kind of zombie mech, you can, and it'll still serve you in some regard after losing a side torso. It doesn't really need an XL engine either, at least as far as the stock weapons are concerned. I don't think it really needs an XL engine. Even trying to make your own custom build, to be honest, 70 tons more than enough to really make what you need to, isn't it? And the Warhammer doesn't need to get in quick, it just needs to get in and stay there once it's engaged. So yeah, definitely one I would recommend trying out if you haven't already. I really enjoyed running the 6D, and I hope you do too, and thanks for watching. We'll see you next time on the Chassis Variant series. Bye!
Target destroyed. New target acquired.
Halfway there.
Torso critical damage. Sonic laser destroyed.